I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. That's right, the show where I take my account from Bronze to Mythic. This is episode 7, draft number 7, and we've been going really, really good. We're already Platinum Tier 2. We've been kind of rocking and rolling. We've hit some pretty good breaks, opened some good rares. We've also done a good job where, like, we haven't lost too much, but a lot of our losses have been, like, right after ranking up, so we don't lose any notches. We've been running pretty well. And about to episode 7, of course, we're doing Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. Been a pretty fun format so far. Been a variety of decks. We've been all the colors at some point. Just kind of rocking and rolling here. And of course, if it's your first time here, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Any episodes of Bronze to Mythic that you missed are all going to be on the YouTube. So go check those out if you missed anything. Go binge watch the series. And let's rock and roll here with draft number 7 of Bronze to Mythic. And we open up a pretty big rare. Unnatural Growth. Is this card even good? Green, 1. Enchantment. Beginning combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control. Almost uncastable unless you're like super, super heavy green. Not really about this card, honestly. I think it's kind of eh. It's got to be like, you have to be, if you're not winning, this card does actual nothing. And it's also insanely hard to cast. So, like, I think it's the kind of card I would want to first pick. If I was, like, already green, I would probably take this card pretty aggressively. But, like, oh, your blocks are good, too. I'm sorry, I misread it. Should have a double the power. Should we do it? It's also an Organ Hoarder, which is really good. Defense Straight. Rise of the Ants. Green is pretty open. Well, wait, we gotta do it. Are we doing it, folks? Are we doing it? We always take the rare here. Passing Organ Hoarder, Defense Straight, Immolation. Let's do it. Let's take the rare. All right, let's go. Let's do this. And now there's no green cards. No green cards at all. All right. Pass the pack with an Overwhelm Archivist, which is a really, really good card. Like a really solid card. Revenge of a Drowned. Bramble Armor. Sifters. There's a rare taken, so no signal here at all. So I have no idea. Yeah, out of Pro Tour, I'm probably taking Organ Hoarder there, but we're going to have some fun too, you know? Also important, I think it's important early in a format to just like try out different rares and just see how they are, because you don't get an opportunity to do that very often. So yeah, this card just super, super good. If this card just was literally a 3/2 with flashback as a for 4 mana, it'd be good anyway, but it also loots and stuff too. So Archivist is pretty great. I could see like a blue-green creature deck being a good home for the Unnatural Growth here. And there you go, there's a creeper. So let's take a look at the rest of the pack here, but some random green cards, Rejuvenator, Admirer, Sentry, all fine. Creeper's pretty solid, honestly. Pretty solid card. Could be a nice path here. So I think that, like, because if we're going to play Unnatural Growth, we're going to play a ton of creatures. So cards like Archivist, which are like 2 creatures in 1, are pretty nice. The 2-drop that turns into a 1/2 flyer is going to be pretty nice. So, yeah, I think Creeper's good here. I like Creeper here. Yeah, there's also, blue-green has a lot of flashback stuff, too. So, like, a card like Unblinking Observer might end up being good in our deck. So that's pretty cool. A lot of blue-green cards in this pack, too, so it seems kind of open, which is nice, too. We have a rare and a common missing. Take the Creeper. An interesting deck we haven't been yet. All right, we get past the pack with an Angler, which seems very good in this deck. Also a Farmer, which also seems really good in this deck. We're going to be self-milling. And a Rejuvenator, so I think it's going to be a pretty easy Farmer. I would love to have Beetle Angler in my deck later on, but yeah, for now, this is certainly fine. Larder Zombie? Yeah, Farmer seems great. We got to play a lot of Forest, too, so we got to be aware of our mana base here. So we're going to Farmer up. Francis Farmer. All right, and then, again, I do love Angler, but Shadow Beast Sighting is better anyway. It's going to be important to really prioritize our green cards and be a little lighter on blue because we want to actually cast this card. So, pretty easy sighting here. Wardens is pretty good too. I think if we were like not sure we were blue, Wardens would be a nice pick as well, but thinking Wilds, no. Definitely sighting over Wilds. Sighting's great. It's like the perfect card for this deck. It's awesome if you mill it. It's a good threat. It's huge. Blocker. Love it. All right, and not a very exciting next pack. Things are thinning out a little bit, but like, I guess the cards in the pack aren't great anyway. Just like Random Astronomer. It's just easy Guildrifter. This is the guy in Disturb card we're more interested in because it's a little more splashy. You know? Solid card. Alright. An Ominous Roost. Howl of the Hunt, Might of the Old Ways. I don't think Roost is particularly good. Might of the Old Ways and Howl of the Hunt are pretty awkward because we want to get more creatures in play. I mean, the best deck for Roost, this is probably it. Because we have good ground blockers regardless. I could see Roost being okay in this deck, honestly. Because we're already going to gum the ground up pretty well. And we want to have a lot of creatures in play with the Unnatural Growth. Let's try it. Let's try the Roost. I don't think it's great, but let's try it. We're doing build around deck today. All right, late farmhand, which is pretty good. Duel for Dominance or Angler. We passed like 7 Anglers already, but like again, a blue 2-drop is a little awkward for us because we want to have a lot of green. So take Duel for Dominance. Duel solid. Field of Ruin. Late Candlegrown Witch. This is the pack we opened. There's a Witch and a Immolation. Let's make Igor bigger here. I don't need to see more Igor. Is that too big? That's good. I mean, both the tapping window and the gaze are pretty bad, I think. Just don't want to play any of these cards. All right, I don't know if they were playing it, but whatever. Let's pass the cards that are off color. So, Shipwreck Sifters. I mean, I'm not going to have that many Disturb cards probably, but I guess maybe you could consider it. And then nothing really here. Sure. Some late cards. Mounted Red Knight, Flare of Faith. There's a lot of random red and white cards late, but sure. Sifter Good Farmer, is it? Or do you discard? Oh, so you can like discard a land. That's pretty cool. All right, so pack number 2. We open up another copy of Overwhelmed Archivist, which is actually very, very good. Also, Sifters and a Sentry. And then, I mean, there's a Scab and some other stuff too, but yeah, pretty easy Archivist here. Sifters isn't often a 2-3 though, unless you're playing like a pretty good amount of Disturb cards. So, are we forcing Simic? I mean, our blue cards are all quite good so far. I don't really see a reason to move into white. So, how can I pass the Mask? I'm not even close to black. Yeah, this card's really solid. I do want to find, I think that the 2-mana tap enchantment is going to be pretty important for us. We also don't have much removal. I think that the Silver Bolt would also be good too. It's important for us to have removal spells of some kind. Pretty solid start, I think. Pretty solid start. Everyone say hi to Igor. Igor doesn't go to work that often anymore. So there he is. There's out of Igor. There he is. All right. I get past the pack with another Farmer, which is good. Like a kind of a thin pack. There's also a Silverbolt too, but I feel like you get those later on. You don't need to take a Silverbolt this early. So we'll take another Farmer here. Farmer seems really, really good. Just like really, really good. Just card advantage. Make the land drops. Put the cards in the graveyard. Checks all the boxes. Checks all the boxes. All right. Another Angler, a Candlelit Cavalry, which is very, very good with the Unnatural Growth. We currently have 0 5-drops. And again, I'm a little concerned with the mana cost here. So, like, I don't think that Beethoven Angler is... I don't think Beethoven Angler is the most exciting for us. How many channel points to give Igor a treat? There's no thing for that, so... Got a Cavalry here. Gonna pass the Angler. I do agree Angler is quite good, but again, I don't want to be too heavy blue. We can't cast this card. We have no 5-drops yet, so Cavalry is a solid card. There's another Cavalry, obviously. There's also a Winterthorn Blessing, which seems pretty good. I think this card's fine. We're like not that aggressive, but try it out. Haven't played it before. Give it a spin. Give it a spin. Jeez, Leta. White does seem pretty open. I mean, Search Party Captain and Witch pretty late. Flesh Taker pretty late. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just going to Sentry here, I think. Having the unblockable effect, or like pseudo unblockable effect, is pretty cool. If the board stalls. Unblinking Observer. I just want more green creatures early to make my Sunplane more far. So I want to go like 7, probably like 5, like 10-7 or something like that. So, yeah. Another Blessing? Interesting. I mean, with 2 Blessings, you can be like pretty aggressive too. Makes our 2-drops better. It's an interesting draft so far. Interesting draft so far. All right, sure. It's a good flashback card with our farmers too. So, Volley Wild's is fine. It's a good farmer. It's extra green source. Startle is certainly okay too, but yeah, we're already at like 15 playables. So, Silverbolt, excellent. Love the Silverbolt. Makes me very happy. Another Sifters or another Sentry? Again, I just don't want to have that many blue 2-drops because we're not going to play that many islands. So just take Sentry. I think having double Winterthorn Busted makes Sentry actually pretty good because like it's just going to be a 4/2 a lot and attack really really hard. So we'll do that. Component Collector. Probably not playing that one, but sure. Yeah, Leaning Greens are really important. Might of the Old Ways is a cool card. I haven't actually cast it yet, but it's kind of cool. I'm feeling like pretty good about this deck. It is pretty cool. It's funny how our curve's like pretty reasonable. I think Cavalry here. Not necessarily playing 2, but like if it's my only 5-drop, I'll probably play 2. And again, it is very, very good at the unnatural growth. So let's go with the Blessing too. All right, Rando Wolf. What's going on out there? Landscaper's doing some work. They're betting up the whole thing? Oh, wow. These poor guys. All right. Oh, my God. What do we do now? Dire Overlord. All right, I think we're just going to, like, pass on this. The Bears snuck in. The Bears. Just so you take the revenge here. Trying to play Overlord would be a pretty ridiculous splash. And, like, we're already trying to play a green card. It's not worth it. We don't have any werewolves anyway, or any wolves in general. So, we're also pretty hard up for removal. So, Revenge of the Drowned seems pretty reasonable for us. So, we'll take Revenge. I haven't actually cast this card yet, which I'm probably undervaluing it too. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But we're just, like, pretty aggressive. So, passing good rares. Pretty bombed back. All right. Next pack, we get to see, Jesus, so many good rares in all of our not colors. All right. We have a Rise of the Ants, a Bird Admirer, and a Cavalry, or a Gaze. We're going to Rise. We're going to Rise. We're not like super rampy or anything like that, but Ants are pretty good. Ants in the pants. Rise is good. Rise is good. And whoa, okay, we gotta read this card.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my God!
Slogurk the Overslime. Simic rare, 3/3 for 3 trample. Whenever a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put a counter on Slogurk. Move 3 counters on it, return it to its owner's hand. Whenever it leaves the battlefield, return up to 3 land cards from your graveyard to your hand. This card is good, right? Just like a 3/3 trample for 3, which is fine. And then if we ever we mill a land card or have an Evolving Wilds, this card's good, right? Yeah, this card's good. I mean, like, I guess the Wrangler's really good too. Ah, shit. I'm taking the rare. We don't have enough. We have like 0 zombie tokens for the 2-drop. That card is really, really good, but let's take the rare. This card's cool. It's freaking the over. It's a freaking slime, folks. It's a freaking slime. All right. This pack is pretty bad. We're already like, our deck's like almost done, honestly. Like, you know, we really want some more 2-drops, I think. We could definitely shave one of the Cavalries, probably. This is not a Path to the Festival deck at all. I don't ever play any of these cards, honestly. Like I guess maybe we'll play Consider, but I don't know if I want to play Consider in this deck because we're going to be pretty heavy on green anyway. Another Duel or Silverbolt. Ooh, boy. All right, so you have a decent amount of 2s. I'll cut one of these. Consider can't mill a land. That is true. We dueling? I think we're dueling. All right. I mean, now I have like a pretty good amount of removal too, which is kind of wild. Another duel? I want the wolf now. I just want creatures. Just like a really good 2-drop. Angler. Another duel? Yeah, I would say we're not playing this Roost. And I'm not play the Might either, honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely worried about our creature count for sure. I guess. I don't think I want Angler. Maybe I want an Angler there. I'm not sure. I kind of just like don't want to play Consider in this deck. Oh, that's great. I'll take Sentry all day. Howl of the Hunt, sure. We are farmers. Alright. Jesus. Yeah, red and white did stay pretty open this draft, but I don't think I'm playing Consider. Just like on the splash. On the splash, it's like a light. We're like light and blue, so we have 26 cards here. I would say we're not playing Ominous Roost. The wolf is like fine. I mean, this wolf is fine. This wolf's great. We have a lot of 2s now. I don't even want the Might anymore because we just have like a million dual predominances and stuff. So let's take a look here. I don't know if I want Sifters, honestly. I don't think we do. Because we're like we're not playing that many Disturb cards. We like sort of did the Disturb thing, but like sort of didn't. Definitely. That's our mana base for sure. Consider is cute with this card, but this card is just like fine by itself anyway. So right now we have 3 Sentry, a Wolf, a Creeper. So you have 5 2-drops, which is pretty good. We have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3. Yeah, we're not playing Sifters. We have 3 copies of Disturb cards. So we're just playing them for value. We're not trying to like do any sort of like super synergistic Disturb things. We're not playing the Sifters. We're not playing the Roost. We have Reaper, Double Blessing. We have the Bounding Wolf. I don't even need this card. I think I'd rather just play the 5/5. Drifter, Revenge of a Drown, Sighting, Growth, Cavalry, Rise of the Ants. I think playing 16 land is actually pretty. We should play 16 land in this deck because we have double farmer and we're just playing in best of 1 anyway. So if we cut a land, is it a forest or an island? We do have 1 blue 2-drop and some blue 3-drops also. Yeah, and then if I want to add a spell, I'm probably adding the Cavalry just for another creature. So if I cut an island, we'll have 5, 6 blue sources, and then with 2 farmers, it's like 7 blue sources. Again, farmer draws lands, which is really important. This card also just loots cards, so like I'm not worried about finding lands. You know, that's pretty sick too. This thing loots. Like if I loot a land with the Archivist, I think it's bigger too. Here is something you can't understand. How I could just cut a land. I do think 17 land is reasonable in this deck, to be fair. But I just want another creature. You know, I'm a little concerned that our duel for dominances like aren't going to be amazing because we just like don't have the largest creatures of all time. I almost could see cutting a duel. Maybe cut Blessing. Blessing does seem pretty sweet, though. It also helps out with our Coven a lot. Which is like a pretty real thing. Yeah, cutting a land does seem pretty reasonable. We have Root Coil also. The question is just like, what land do we cut? That's like the awkward question. I'm going to cut an island. And then we're going to add the 5/5, which also makes the duels better too. I think this is our deck. Alright. That's our deck, folks. This is going to be our deck. Folks, place your bets. Oh, look at that. It's already there. Place your bets, please. All my YouTube folks, please take a second. Pause the video. Don't cheat. Pause the video. Scroll down to the comments. And let me know, are you a believer or a non-believer? Just believer in all caps or non-believer in all caps. Place your bets. YouTube folks, place your bets. Twitch, vote on your bets here. Just say what you think's going to happen. And then Twitch folks, of course, place your bets, please. This is our deck, folks. This is probably the wildest deck we've drafted so far. So, the wildest deck we've drafted so far. Let's do this, though. Let's do this, all right? Let's go. All right, rocking and rolling here. Real split decision on the bets. People are really, really not sure about this one. I'm not sure either, but looks sweet. So let's rock and roll. I think it's Bounding Wolf's not awesome in our deck, but whatever. It's like 5. We should need creatures. All right, we're going to keep. Hand's not great. We're going to keep. This card is really, really good. So Evolving Wilds. Yeah, sure. Hit me. And once we have one island, we're going to aggressively get Forest, so never tell me the odds. Blue, white. Shipwreck Sifters. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Discarded a Veteran. So pretty good. Pretty good. Get a Forest. Draw a 2-drop. No, draw an island. Boo. Alright, let's go. Trading our Archivist for their Sifters is totally fine. We got Sighting lined up too. We got 500 fantastic viewers also. Give us a hand, folks. You're all great. I'm going to move this, sorry. I'm going to move Igor here. He's sleeping anyway. Just turn the Igor cam off. There's a reason why Igor doesn't go to work usually. He just sleeps. Player Phantom, sure. No problem here. Silverbolt. Alright, so play Forest. I mean, the Bounding Wolf could ambush the Phantom, which is actually pretty nice. I'm going to go for that. See if we can't hit that. Try to get a little value here. This probably looks like the counterspell, so... Oh, yeah.
Bingo!
Flashy Wolf. Surprise!
Inconceivable!
They're just gonna unsummon my wolf? Okay, I guess. That's what you think is the best thing to do. I had a freaking Shadow Beast sight in my hand too. All right, well now I know about it. We'll just play the 4/4. Like, they just use their bounce spell. So definitely think that looting away the Blessing is pretty good. It's nice value. Ah, poor Shadow Beast sighting. All right, let's take one. And fortunately, this Soul Guide Griff is it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Let's play the Archivist here. See what the draws look like. We draw a Farmer. We already have Evolving Wilds in the bin, but we can just discard an island here. We could just fire up the Blessing and start attacking. That is very true. That is very true. I kind of like this, honestly. Just ship it. So put a counter on this, and we'll frost down the Soul Guide Griff and just get in for 5. The counter on creature you control, tap your don't control. Whoop. Alright. Coming in. Next turn's Farmer, get a land, Archivist. Or Blessing. We are farmers. Consider. Ooh. Consider. We can mill some more Blessings, too. Last thing's pretty good. This card's pretty sweet. It's my kind of card. Ooh, that's good too. That's one of our fear removal spells, so that's a pretty nice one. All right. So we're gonna Farmer Land Blessing, I think. Tap this thing again and pump our Archivist. They do have 4 cards in hand, or 3 cards in hand and 5 mana up, which is pretty scary. But yeah, let's cast Farmer. Don't have a counterspell. That would suck. And throw my entire turn off really bad. Farmer's gonna miss. There's a land already in the graveyard. We can't miss. That's kind of the point. We'll get a Forest here. Set up our big rare. And then we're going to tap. Make this into a big enough to attack through it, and then tap down the flyer again. So on Trump block, it's fine. We're gonna flip the switch. This isn't. I think this is a remove soul. Oh, wow. I said earlier, but this is a remove soul. I did not realize that. All right, so attack. I'll trade here. Obviously, this is fine. That was pretty good, I guess. Right? You get it for 8. They're gonna block for sure. We have Silver Bolt available as well. We have Revenge of the Drown. We have creatures. Drawing a land is great. They're going to chump block. Sure. Gain a life. Sure. The one guy says, since there's a fair amount of graveyard hate in this set, should someone prioritize playing flashback disturb cards over casting stuff from your hand? It depends. It's definitely a thing to be aware of for sure. I do like that the mixture of having some graveyard hate but having too much. Unblinking Observer. Sure. I mean, now they have like very few good blocks. We draw a duel for dominance. So I can Revenge of a Drown the thing. I would trade the Archivist for this, get it for 7, which is pretty awesome too. And then if they have a trick, I have duel. So we just jam here. Pretty good draw, pretty good draw. Hercules, what's up, my friend? Bronze to Mythic. So just pass priority. Not applying a trick into their open mana, so. Alright, so we're going to Sun Gold Barrage to destroy my 5/5, which is pretty good. But now I can duel for dominance and pump this. It's a fight, though. It is a fight. So, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Let me think for a second. Farmer could fight Observer. And then we can just use the Revenge on the Soul Guide Gryph. They only have 1 card left. Let me think here. Can't buy with Archivist. Want to keep that alive. So yeah, I think we duel. Farmer fights Observer. Keep our Archivist alive. Have 2/3 power attackers, and then we'll just drown the Soul Guide Gryph. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good to me. All right, so. No unsummon, please. Here and here. And then we're going to cast this on their draw. I'm supposed to cast it on their turn, whatever. So, yeah, so we'll do this. They gain a life. Our poor beastie dies. We get it for 3. And we say, go. And now we get to Revenge of the Drown, the Soul Guide Gryph, and they have nothing left. We're not going to do it now because then they would just draw it and play it again next turn. And it's pretty good on this board too, so rather give them the option of drawing it next turn or not drawing it. So any of the counter-bits, like our hand's still really good. So the zombies coming in, interesting. No blocks. Hit you. And now we just have like a lot of damage coming across. We probably have 2 creatures next turn. We have Silver Bolt to back it up. Yeah, this is pretty good for us. So they put it on top. Okay. Get it for 2, which is fine. And now we get to just smash. Just like don't play a big blocker here. That's pretty good. Are they going to mill it? That's weird. So put it on top to possibly mill or draw. Flip the switch. That's the counter spell. I think it's fine. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's fine, though. Vivisection is a sorcery, right? Sunglass Barrage will still kill it, yes. So it is a little awkward on Arena. Arena displays damage as the red number going lower. So for example, if our 4/4 were to take 3 damage, it would be a 4/1, but it doesn't mean the toughness is smaller, so it would still die. So, all right, so they're gonna. It looks like they took the card. They binned the Witch and the Cathar, so they have a flyer in their hand. We could Silverbolt, kill the Hoarder, attack, and then play Archivist. Or I could just try and offer a trade. Or tax, draw a card, discard a card. It's a flyer. They're going to have a flying blocker next turn anyway. Like their next turn is just playing the 3/4 flyer. So let's just start here. Yeah, we'll start by drawing a card. Draw a Root Coil Creeper. It's pretty good. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You're gonna discard the Wolf. Keep the Creeper. Creeper can get back our Blessing, which will win the game by itself. And I don't think Wolf actually matters. They're playing a 3/4 next turn. So, yeah, I'm gonna discard this. Play land, play the Bolt. Kill this. I'm gonna take my attack now, too. Before they have more stuff in play. Just take the Lava Spike. And then we get in for a bunch here. We play Creeper next turn. We can get back our thing. Don't think the 3/4, the 3/2 is going to matter. And then having extra lands in play is fine too. They're going to play a Drownyard Amalgam. That's pretty scary, actually. So that's 2 unblockable hits. All right. In theory, they obviously like not die too, but draw Forest. Let's tilt. We just jam here, so you can flash us back anyway. So we jam. We lose an Archivist to the Amalgam. They chump the other creature. We kill the Phantom. Then we play Root Coil, flash us back, and then get back the thing next turn. They're going to actively not kill the Archivist. Sure, that's fine too, whatever. So now we just have more creatures. That's a really weird play. Because, like, now we just have 3 lethal attackers. It's weird. Rangers did awesome last game. Was there a game after the game where they lost 4-0? Because that game sucked. Play veteran, sure. Drawing growth now will be pretty good, yes. All right, so now we just flash back the thing. Flashback. We can. It's 2 to get back, 2 to cast. I don't have enough blue to cast it 3 times, but it's still really good for us. Or dead, I think. So, pretty sure the road's over. I would take the rare here for the funsies. Nope, Gale Drifter. So we return the Frosty thing, tap down the Amalgam, and pump something. And then attack. They're at 4. Yeah. And then pump the power of the Farmer. You can flashback on this too. Yes, it's all good for us, I think. So let's do this. Get back our Winterthorn Blessing. Cast Blessing. We're going to tap the large... All right, cool. Sweet.
Game.
Woo!
Blouses.
We'll take it. We'll take it. 1-0. Ooh, our opponent is Mark Herberholtz, Pro Tour Honolulu 2006 champion. That was my first Pro Tour. That was my first Pro Tour ever. That's pretty nice. It's a fun one. All right, we gotta focus this match. We're gonna keep on the draw with a Farmer. You draw any land. It's a little risky, but we're gonna keep. We also have a bunch of 2s in our deck also, so that's not a 2. That's not a 2. That was the Lightning Helix Pro Tour, yes. Craig Jones was the Lightning Helix guy, and he lost to Mark in the finals. Novice Occultist. Okay. Get it for 1. Shade Traveler, sure. This person played against the IQ? No, that was Chris Lockman. He won the Sliver Kids Pro Tour. Draw the other Cavalry? So we draw 2 5-drops? Great. Alright, farmer, help me out here. We need a land. We are farmers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't want second blue, so I can double cast this Blessing? I think I do. It's awkward for the rare, but... Shade Traveler and Novice Occultist. Snap Lock. Oh, he's got Menace. Oh. How about that? A-Bomb. Alright, we draw an Overwhelmed Archivist. Okay. I mean, Gale Drifter can block the A-Bomb. Definitely don't want to fall behind here. Yeah, I think we play this. If we draw a land, we can go double spell next turn. So just play this. Opponent is famous and really good at Magic. Yeah, like really, really good at Magic. I'm not sure he's in the Hall of Fame or not, but he is very, very good. They have the Grave Titan here. It kind of sucks. Like, they attack, block, they Grave Titan, but... Eaten alive. Alright. Shit. So, pretty good hand from them. So, you draw Silverbolt. Awkward. Alright. I guess we just gotta loot here. We can loot, and then... We can loot and then fight the flyer. If we draw... a land... Okay, cool. So we dumped a Blessing or a Cavalry. Don't think the Blessing's gonna matter much this game, honestly. We're not really. We're definitely the control deck here. So discard the Blessing, play land, and now we can duel on the Abomination with the Farmer, and just like take our 2-mana shock on the flyer. Not gonna risk them having a bounce spell, removal spell, or anything like that. Now we just say go. We have 2 blocks for the Traveler, which is great. He did also appear in The Price is Right. That's a really funny YouTube video. You can look that one up. It was some pro tour in like wherever The Price is Right is filmed, and a bunch of Magic pros went to The Price is Right, and he got on The Price is Right, and it was insane. It was very, very funny. They play a larder zombie, sure. And now it's time to turn the script a little bit here, I think, and start attacking. Okay. Just cavalry time, I think. Let's attack with our Archivist. Might just block with the Occultist, but it's like fine too. Larder Zombie feels like it's like this card's actually good because we're pros and we're smart kind of card, which might be true, but I don't think it's that good. It seems pretty bad to me, honestly, but it feels like it's the card that, like, you know, the better players are like harking as like a sleeper card. Well, now it's dead, so fine by me. Fine making trades here, putting this thing in the graveyard. That's Igor Cam. Igor went to work today. So they're going to mill. We could, like, use duel here and, like, try and break up this block. But I'd rather play a 5/5, honestly. So they only have 2 cards left, and I have 5/5 and flashback cards. I'm looking to trade as much as possible and simplify the board a bit and have my good stuff going. Don't counter me here, please. That would suck. Defense straight. Out the window. So we got blown out. We went for it. Pretty cool for us. Take 2. Ross Marion was on Jeopardy. He got crushed. Ross is really smart, though. It's fun doing tribute with Ross. Firmament Sage. That's a good card to kill. I think we're like firmly in the driver's seat now. As long as we can... I guess maybe not many lands, but... So we gotta kill this. We have Silverbolt, Revenge. We have so many freaking cards. We play the 5/5, we say go, and then if they just say go, it becomes night. But then if it's nighttime, like, doesn't really help us, I guess. Oh boy, I gotta think for a second, folks. Hold on, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Not a lot of mana and a lot of things to do. Pretty sure it's just 5/5. I guess I could also Blessing and then duel for dominance. That's actually not bad either. I just like Blessing, make it 3 power, and then fight, kill the Sage, tap down the Traveler, get him for 3. I had to think for a second. I'm sorry, folks. If I jam the Cavalry and they draw like a good card, we could be in trouble. Alright, I'm just at Cavalry. Let's go. We have a lot of options. We have a lot of options. They draw a kill spell here. We're like in pretty big doo-doo. It's untap and then we're in pretty great shape, so they can pass, go to night, and draw a card. Alright, so that kind of sucks, but you draw a card. We draw a Bounding Wolf. So now we have duel for dominance lined up. Oh, man. Alright. We can play Creeper, fight with Cavalry. Fight with Cavalry is so risky, too. So Creeper, Bolt. And I gotta kill us. Oh, man, this is so risky. Oh. Leave up the wolf. And if I double spell, they flip. So I have to like main phase this, which is just so risky. Just gonna go. Definitely got to kill this. I've already gotten 1 card off of it. That is super, super sketch. This looks pretty desperate, honestly. Why would they, maybe if they're attacking something else. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm fine making blocks here because they play a trick of some kind, then I get to cast duel for dominance. So they have Blade Brand. I don't mind that either. So like, just gonna make some blocks, not take damage, make him cast a spell. All right, so they have the thing that comes into play and kills the thing that they'll damage this turn. That makes them tap their mana though. So. Yep, okay, so that's fine. Sure. Alright, cool. I think we're good now. I guess I could have... That doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, we're just going to take this fight now. Finish off the Sage. Alright, cool. Now I feel pretty good about things. Alright, now I get to untap. Go to Day. We have a Rise of the Ants looming. This thing, whenever it has Disturb, it becomes a 2/2 flying with Death Touch. Pretty good. We can, like... We can start, like, blessinging, honestly. We have Wolf, we have Bolt, we have Revenge, we have Blessing. We're a little mana short on, like, everything, honestly. And we just chill. Just play this, play land, hold up Wolf and thing. Very, very tough game. We have so many options, as you can see. We can flashback this thing, too, honestly. And maybe we just do that. Play that. Play this. No attacks, just say go. We got a lot of like gas waiting in the wings too, you know. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. This one's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Here comes the angler. I mean, if they want to get a fly, they want a flyer to block the haunt. Or attacks, you loot. I'm blocking here. I'm not gonna take free damage. I have plenty of gas, so. Drifter. You like this card. I think we're in good shape. Super Sage got 7 wins. Awesome, my friend. Congrats. There's attacks. You loot. They're playing a land. Shadow Beast sighting. Okay. Once again, we're like still stuck on mana as far as like being able to draw everything we want to draw. We can just Blessing the Haunt, tap the flyer, and attack, and then start getting in, I think. And then if they don't play, I think we have the wolf up too. So let's do that. I like that a lot. Here. And now it says trample too. This thing, if it dies, they can disturb it, which is fine because we have the bolt for it also. We just like a jam here, I think. It's like let them have it. This is an attack for 10. I guess this is an attack, obviously, but draw land. Just discard the land here. Sure. Trample over, deal some damage, they lose a life. Now the race is like almost in our favor. Maybe I should have tapped that creature actually. Yeah, because I guess that we didn't need to tap this because obviously we popped this up. That was stupid. Yeah, I tapped the wrong creature. I should have tapped the Traveler, the Cut Purse. I should have tapped literally any other creature. That's okay. That's okay. All right, say pass. Attack step. Just Wolf here, double block, right? Like, I'm totally happy trading Wolf for Traveler, which is fine. We got tons of gas in our hand. Funny, drawing a land is pretty good, but... Yeah, I guess they can't chump with the flyer now, too, but... Sure. It's fine. We have plenty of gas, you know, like... The game slows down, we're pretty happy. Let's attack with both. They want to chump block, it's totally fine. We draw, we loot. Another farmer. That's actually dope. So we discard the land. We get a farmer and Shadow Beast. We are farmers. We build a blessing too? God, that's sick. This deck is good. This deck is super sweet. Well, I want to keep a revenge. She should just kill them. Like, what are we revenging here? Woo!
Game.
We beat a Pro Tour champion. Bronze to Mythic. Let's go. I know not everyone loves the soundboard, but I love it. It makes me happy. I gotta do it. Makes me happy. So, all right. Keep. Hand is beat downy. Let's go. All right. Another blessing. So this is great. So this is why I value these sentries so high, because the blessing seems so good with sentry. All right. So this is obviously not a very good block for us. We're not gonna do that one. So evolving wilds. I think we should just sentry again and wilds. Yeah. Let me have Blessing next turn for like a monster attack too. Play this. Again, I think I want to get Island here just to have double Blessing available if we want it. People hate the soundboard? What? I know, right? Lord Donkey Punch says,
Waka waka.
love it. Love it. The soundboard is why Rocky wakes up in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's what's up. Curse of Leeches? Alright, sure. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. We're going to get an island here, I suppose. We get 1 Helix for Mark? Sure.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, so I lose 1, gain 1. Alright, shit, we drew an island? That sucks. Alright, we're gonna Blessing here, I think, and just push a lot of damage across. We could also, like, Bounding Wolf. You know, we got, like, main phase it to turn off the Curse of Leeches. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. Whatever. It also makes Coven more attainable, too, so... Pepster says, always going to be some dude wanting it to be more bland. Never listen to that dude. It's funny because normally I would correct you and say use they instead of he, but you're right. It's probably some dude. Oh man, eaten alive. We're getting eaten alive out here. Better there than here, that's for sure. Appreciate y'all being awesome. We are farmers. Miss. Oh no, they didn't. They don't not only hit. They hit their mythic rare in hostile. All right, sure. Sighting, cool. Would I trade Sentry for Farmer? That feels like a bad trade with a Blessing in our graveyard, so play a 5/5, say go. We beat Mark, yes. Hostile really impressed you? We passed it once. I think it's like, okay, it's pretty slow. Oh no, my graveyard! My graveyard, no, I wanted that Blessing so bad. Sure, it's fun. Alright, that really sucks, honestly, but okay. Alright, oh, god damn it. Stupid card. Why'd I fetch the island? Idiot. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm not trading Cavalry for Horde, so we're just gonna Shadow Beast here as they go. I guess this can't be blocked now, right? Or just power 2 or less, damn it. Oh, no. No. There are a lot of forests in our deck, to be fair, but... Forest. I mean, we have 10 forests in our deck, and an Evolving Wilds. Or use the Wilds, but... Alright, so now I can start hostiling these zombie tokens. So, question. If we draw forests for the rest of the game, are we going to win? We just go like, Wolf, Flashback Sighting, Growth. Is that good enough to win? Here they go, folks. Shadow Beast. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not a forest. God damn it. It's a lot of coveting, but... God. We're playing 10 forests and 5 islands. 10 forests and 5 islands. I did fetch an island. I guess that's my fault. I thought the flashback on this was more important for like a double spell turn. It's probably wrong though. It's probably wrong. Oh man, they have rares. They've got rares for days. Forest off the top. Forest off the top. There's so many cards in their hand too. Oh my god, they have so many big creatures. All right. Don't draw a freaking island. All right, that's 1. We're gonna main phase this to not have this flip. So it doubles the power and toughness of all of our stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, they just love all these weird transform cards. There's like discarding cards, sacrificing things. Alright, sure. They have more sack outlets than they have fodder, that's for sure. Like, they want to sack to Awakener, want to sack to the mirror, want to sack to the hostile. Alright, that's 2. Forest, forest, forest! Give me forest! Wasn't bad, though. It sort of plays. It's sort of a forest. Sort of. Kinda. Kind of a forest. So this thing, it untaps, turns into a 3/7. Never attacks, may exile a creature card from your graveyard. Your opponent loses X life. And you X number of creature cards exile with creeping in. Okay. Sure. They gotta stack a real card, though, to do it this time. Does tap for green. Does tap for green. I think their board just, like, better than ours, though. Like... Okay. I mean... Like, do I want to block the turn before I cast the growth? I don't think so. Like, you know? I block with, like, what, a 4/4 and the wolf? I get blown out by anything here? It's not going to block. Alright. So double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. So we have a 6/2, a 10/10, an 8/8. Starting another card. They're really comboing off here, all these rares too. Like they're like, discard a card, gain a life. By your turn, draw a life, gain a life, whatever. They're really grinding us down here. Really grinding us down. I don't think we can win this game, folks. I don't think we can win this game. Rebirth the Outlaw. Oh my god, there's pecking away here. Obviously, we draw an island. There's 5 islands in our deck. 5! Unbelievable. I think we're dead, folks. I think we're dead. We're at 6. They just have, like, this stupid thing in play. This stupid... They have all the stupid things in play. So, like, we move to combat. Like, now what? Like, they can just block and not die. This has trample, which is fair. This can't be blocked by things power 2 or less. So this has to be blocked by a 4/4, one of the bigger creatures. This has trample. We're at 6. And the thing is, they're at 20. They can just take 16 damage and kill us next turn, you know? So, like, we probably send in just the cavalry and try and get him over 2 turns. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get vigilance too, you know? So, we got some big blocks. Just gonna play the island, I guess. Whatever, sure. I got no cards in hand. Freaking beat me. What are you gonna do? I know it works on defense also. I get it. I understand. But we'll see what happens here. Hey, Jim. I don't know if you heard, but the growth works on your opponent's turn, too. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. They have, like, 1,000 things in play. We're just going to try and kill. I mean, next turn is probably just attack all. So it's not super easy to block the sentries. We could also, honestly, creeper back the blessing and cast it and flash it back. So, like, that's pretty freaking good. So I was going to walk around for a bit and just hope we don't die. Like, that's bad. That's probably not good. I think we're dead. We gotta be dead, right? I didn't do any math. We're just freaking... We're dead as shit. We're at 6. They just sack. I think it's unblocked for... Yeah, we're just dead. We're unbelievably dead. Yeah, I mean, we're dead. Dead as can be. Dead as can be. Yeah, it was a weird game. They just kind of like played a lot of like rares and cards that affected the board a lot. We just kind of like stumbled. Like if we had, we also took like 7 off the cursive leeches too, which kind of sucks. But all right, sure, that's fine. That's fine. If I had not fetched the island in that game, we probably would have won. We'd have had the thing online 1 turn sooner, and it probably would have been enough to win the game. But that's okay. Beats. Yeah, sure, I'll keep this. Old fat guy MTG says, love your content, Jim. Thanks to the stream and YouTube stuff. Keep up the great work. Aww. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. We're 2-1. We're doing good, you know? One of the weirder decks I've drafted for sure. Duel for dominance. All right. Isn't this the official Jim Davis Twitch channel? It is actually. You're correct. Officially official. It's still September? It's still September, too. All right, they're missing land drops. We're missing land drops. I'm going to not attack here just so you go. We have double blessing now, too. It's just going to be a blessing century game. Oh, boy. They drew a land. They drew a land. Covetous Castaway. Sure. Okay. I mean, good. Good draw. Good draw. Do we just like blessing and attack with the 4? Maybe we just block attack and then we just trade off with the Awakener. Oh man, one of those games. We draw a land. We just have a loot too. And then once we have a 4/2, and our duel gets better too. All right. Otherwise, I'm just playing Sentry and saying go. Huh. What's up, Jeff? I'm gonna tap the Awakener. So I like actively want to sacrifice this and draw a card. Alright, well they draw out of their mana screw pretty well. A lot better than we have, that's for sure. They mill a land and a behemoth. Okay. Again, we don't draw a land. Just a huge freaking tilt. But I guess we're just gonna just go, I guess, right? Just like, alright. Take 8, I guess. You know, like, what are we gonna do? That dies. Mill 3. They hit land, and then they hit their own Archivist. It's pretty good. Imagine drawing a land. Sack that. Draw. Have a 4/4. Okay. Oh, we drew a land. Do we just like freaking go for it? Do we just like fire up the blessing? It has 2 targets, right? So they kill us in response. We still allowed to get a hit. I think we do. It's just like literally just a blessing game. Like, look at this freaking game. Look at this freaking game. Just stuck on 2 lands. Just play 2 2-drops and 2 blessings. They're just dead. They're actually just dead. What a sick freaking game. Like, what a game. What a game of Magic. Get out of here.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
What a game. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Man, that was, whew, that was cool. We like that one. Yeah, we'll keep this. Not as good as our last hand, but just 2 islands again for our unnatural growth, you know? Just the old 10-5 mana base. Silver bolts. All right, play bolt now so I can cast it next turn if we need to, or need to. That thunder? Is thunderstorming outside? Better not lose power today. That would suck. Scab Wrangler. That's a really good card to play into my silver bolts, honestly. We're just gonna kill this. Like, I'm gonna kill it right now, honestly. Like, what could they have that would punish me for that? Like, I'm definitely killing it when they attack. I'm just gonna kill it. Like, there's no reason to wait. We just know we're killing it. So, like, so they can't bounce it back to their hand or whatever, you know, like. Sure. All right. I mean, it's a pretty bad hand, but sure. I could tap the flyer with this, just like tap it down for a turn, just like gain 2 life. It's not very good. Please don't. Oh man, their deck's pretty good. Now we're in platinums. Everyone's just playing Demir, you know. All right, we need to draw some. If they have a way to kill this 5/5, we're just dead this game. Great. Maybe just tap the Organ Hoarder. Tap the Falcon, maybe. Don't want to block the Organ Hoarder. I guess I do. They have 5 cards in their hand, and they bin a Procession and a land. That's not a very good bin, I guess. Alright, sure. I'll tap this, try and block this. Nice unnatural growth, you know? So it basically comes down to, like, if they can kill my cavalry, we just lose. But if they don't, we just win. So, like, it's a real polarized game here. We are at 18, so we do have, like, a decent amount of time here. We did kind of just play this to gain 2 life, honestly. But is that good enough? I don't really know. Mill 3 lands. We draw a land. All right. Please, God, live. I'm going to turn away. It's not going to die. Everything's going to be fine. I'm just going to watch the game. Not going to die. It's going to live. Everything's going great. Everything's going fine. It's wonderful. It's a good day. It's a happy day. It's a super great day. It's a great day. It's still alive. It's still alive. Oh my God. We can actually, like, win this game, maybe. We can, like, actually win this game. All right. Yeah, this is great. Play Farmer. Double duel. We get a land here. Get a forest here, please. No land, no spell, 5 cards in hand. Probably a flyer. A 3/3 flyer, but. Resolves. Land. Window card. God, it's a freaking island again. Our mana base is 10 forests and 5 islands. Somebody do the math for me. We keep drawing 50-50 all the time. It's actually unbelievable. We hit some good stuff though. All right, where's just I go here? Just unbelievable. Not doing a thing. Not applying anything into their open mana. So, just unbelievable. That's over half of our islands. Spectral Adversary. Okay. That sucks. So they're going to phase out my cavalry, I guess. Actually, I'm sorry. If I kill this, it won't phase it out. That's how it works. So I don't know why it works like this exactly, but if I kill the adversary in response, the counters don't go on and it won't phase out, which is very, very strange, but that's how it works. So just kill this because the counters don't go on. Yeah, I don't really understand, like, it's like put the counters on, then do this. Usually it would use last line information, but what's up, Tannen? How you doing, bub? Tannen, you been drafting? Got any nuggets of knowledge to drop on me? Tannen, of course, known for playing Tron on the SG Tour, but Tannen's a nasty drafter, too. Besides play blue-black, all right? I've only played blue-black 1 draft. We've lost, like, we've let's see, this is draft number 7. We went 7 wins, 7 wins, 7 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins, 6 wins. And then the first 6 wins, I punted pretty bad. Like, and we've only been blue-black once. Only the first draft, so. Can I explain last line information? So, like, if there's a creature in play as 2/2, and I play a card that says, someone will explain it in chat. I don't know, whatever. Someone will explain it. All right, so they play a hobbling zombie. It's a flyer in play. We have duel. We can play drifter or flashback this thing and have duel up as well. It is thundering out. I really hope we lose power. That would be the worst. I got to do a lot of stuff today. So, do we Archivist or Drifter? Maybe Archivist. I don't want to get this exile from the graveyard. Someone asked earlier about like valuing a card from the graveyard over a card in hand. So, Drifter gets Coven. Do we need Coven? I guess it's Coven for duel. That's fair. That's cool. That's cool. I like that, actually. I like that. Making my Cavalry into a 5/5 is really good. I can actually just try and kill the 6/6, this thing right now, right? That's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's just go for it. Blow me out. Blow me out. Woo!
Get off my plane.
All right, and then not gonna attack with this. Obviously, I don't want to trade, but I'll attack with the Farmer. Maybe I just hold it because I have the Blessing in my hand. Just blessing the thing. Yeah, this is fine. No attacks. It's thundering and there are huge turkeys in the backyard. Who wants to see the huge turkeys? I can't see them out the window. But they played another Hobbling Zombie and just said go. And we drew Harvest Tide Sentry. Alright, so we just like Sentry whatever. We're setting up for growth plus blessing, so play this thing. Yeah, it is thundering. Flip the switch on that? Sure. Y'all ever hear of thunder? Jim D. Fear in chat, please. Jim D. Fear in chat. Lights flicker before? Oh my god. Please don't knock the stream out. I have so much Bronze and Mythic to do today, it's not even funny. I'm going to hold this. Just say go. Organ Hoarder? Sure. I'm scared. They're coming right for us! Lightning outside! Bronze and Mythic now on mobile. Yeah, right. So they've been to Revenge. Ooh boy, they must hit a really good card. Farmer. God, stupid Farmer. Stupid. Alright, so we're gonna this thing actually can't be blocked by anything but the Organ Hoarder. Let's Farmer first. Let's try and find this freaking forest. We did it!
Bingo!
Alright, play Forest. We're going to Blessing. We're going to pump up the Drifter and tap the Hoarder. Yeah, and then attack with our farmers, I think. Oh, I can't get the growth, never mind. So yeah, we're going to counter here, tap here. And then I want to trade farmers for hobbling zombies. The thing is now, next turn, I have a 12/12 trample and a 6 power creature that can't be blocked by zombies anyway. I don't think I want to attack with the farmer. I'm just going to attack with this. And then next turn we go growth. Woo! Don't ban me, Twitch. Let's go. I just cast Sentry, didn't I? Oh, I didn't just cast it. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I thought I just came into play. You know what it was? They moved the farmer to the middle. So I thought that the card on the far right was the card I already cast. So I screwed up. They did some more stuff. Attack for 2. Do I Ants first and attack for even more next turn? They can have a counterspell. They've shown multiple flip the switches. Yeah, I'm gonna Ants first. Do you have a counterspell? They got something. Oh my god. Well, they did have a counterspell. Alright, so they're going to shuffle some cards back in? Whatever, sure. Sure. I mean, just attack and then next turn just do a bajillion damage, so. So there you go. Good thing we baited that one out. Take 2. This card is very good. Alright. Ooh, another one? Do we play another trampler before we attack? It's funny because we're kind of just winning the game. Like, I'm going to cast this too, I think. Honestly, so we're just like winning off of the Gale Drifter attacks. We're just winning the race right now, you know? So I'm not going to Unnatural Growth attack until it's the biggest attack of all time. I'm feeling something here. If they have a counter, they have to counter this, so. If I play the Growth and they kill the Cavalry, it's actually really bad for us. This is fine. They're going to meat hook us. I mean, whatever. What are you gonna, you can't play around the Mythic or whatever, so. This is a pretty aggressive attack. They've been attacking every turn. We get Massacred here? No. Alright, I mean. Even if they don't have a counter here, we just have like a pretty good attack anyway, so. We just have 11 power of trample and a flyer. I mean, we've been waiting for this all draft opponent. Come on. I've been waiting for this all draft. Wait, my whole life. Startle? Oh, it's desperation, folks. That reeks of desperation. Attack all? Yeah, just attack all. Like, whatever. Huh! That's one. Put it on top, sure. We're always dead in the backswing, so if they got more than that, we're dead. That's what I'm talking about.
Game. Blouses.
We growing. We growing. We're freaking 4-1 right now. Unnatural Growth. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. There's 2-land farmer on the draw. Snap keep. Snap keep. Our ego is growing.
Make a little noise here, huh?
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Terrific audience. Terrific audience. Ooh, this is scary. All right, we drew down there. We're good. Little aggro deck here. Smush them like ants. We like our ants. All right. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. Should have blocker into farmer into flyer. It's pretty good though. They have Coven here. It's like kind of annoying, but. Thunder. No blocks. Little first striker here. What's the card on the backside? It's a 4-mana 2/1 flyer. Pretty good. No Way Out. I just discard a land here. This is gas. Discard land and probably the Drifter, honestly. It's pretty good value on the backside. And I want to cast Rise of the Ants, so discard these two. I think this card's pretty mopey. Like, a lot of value to be gained from discarding cards, you know? And play land. Play farmer. Francis Farmer. I'm going to attack, actually, because I would love to trade my Sentry for their Witch. And if they get Coven next turn, I can't block it anyway. So, we got Forest this time. We got Forest this time for days. You know, oh no!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Pour one out. Now I just get Island, right? Now I just get Island because, like, we don't need the Forest anymore. Oh, come on. All right. Fine. Francis Farmer's just letting us down here. They're going to defense rate the farmer? That's so aggressive. What an aggressive play. That's wild. All right. Yeah, we're at 13, but like they don't have much of a board. That sucks. Let's duel for dominance for days. All right. That was probably an aggro. I probably should have attacked there. Honestly, that was probably a mistake. I don't know. They get covered pretty easily with a 5-drop or a 4-drop. Yeah, I might have been wrong. All right. I mean, we're at 10. It's not that bad. Okay. 5th land, 1-drop. Love it. Love it. Revenge of a Drowned. Huh. Would I rather Revenge or Gale Drifter here? If they kill the Drifter, it's like pretty crappy. I guess I would just leave Sentry back on defense now because they unblock. Yeah, so I will play with my Drifters. I guess this is fine. Land for Ants wins the game, I think. And then untapping with this thing in play is also pretty good. They have 1 card left. Like, I mean, Snap Block. Yeah, this is great. Nice freaking 1/1s. Like, what are we doing over here? Francis Farmer, come on down. They're flooded, all right, yeah. We get Wilds. Am I casting a... I'm going to get the Wilds, just thin a land out of our deck. Because we have no spell we're casting for 3 of his turns. So get Wilds. Play this. Attack with the Drifter. Let's fetch a Forest anyway. Farmer's freaking awesome. This card's insane. Super good. What's up, Particle? So I'm on my second account because I'm not down to the bottom of bronze in my main account. It decays pretty slowly, so my main account's like silver right now because I haven't played in a few seasons. So just gotta wait. So I have a second account for that purpose. All right, so they've started day night, gain a life. They're gonna attack with their 1/1. So they just want to get a 2/1 flyer. I mean, that's fine with me, sure. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. It's going to happen eventually anyway, right? They're just going to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Does have Ward 1, so I can't. It's funny, if I had... You know what? I think I made a mistake last turn. I tried to go for like the super thin value of Farmer for Wild to thin 1 more land of a deck, which is like super thin. And I just didn't think about them like somehow sacrificing this and flashing it back and needing the 1 mana for Ward, just cost 2. That's like a microscopic mistake that would matter here because I would love to play Dominance and kill this thing. Actually, I can't. I'm sorry. It is damage on it. Never mind. But still funny. Still funny. Did I make a new account? I've only had 2 accounts so far, so I have not made a new account each time. Punted the whole game away, I know. Just threw it away. Threw it away. Are we going to Rise here, right? Rise. It says first strike? It does. Yeah, just Rise as they go, whatever. It's kind of sucks because, like, this account has, like, a bajillion packs on it. I have nothing to use them for, but I wanted to make accounts and give them away. You know, do, like, Bronze to Mythic, Innistrad, and then give the account away, but you can't really do that, I don't think. So. Alright, so Occultist, attack for 2. Yeah, sure. We are chonking in for damage next turn. We have double duel for dominance. I want a Shadow Beast first, so I have duel up. Yeah, just like ship it. Yeah, if I ship it, and then they have war. I'm so stupid. I screwed up. That's okay. We'll attack like this. Yeah, it's fun. Lead back 2/3. Having blockers. Yeah, it's good. Works for me. Yeah, I'm done. Whatever. Next time I can just go duel, so it's fine. Wish Arena had trading. I mean, I think the account, like, I don't mind having your cards locked to your account. The economy kind of sucks. It should be a lot cheaper, but play bad. Well, anyways, they're at 9 now. Which have infinite power in play. Card's good. Card's good. Take 2. Take 2. Play land number 112. Day turns night. They have a 4/4 now. Play land. We have Revenge of a Drowned also. Just like kill this first, I guess. Like this is bad for us that they have like exactly a kill spell or a pump spell, I guess. But I don't care, honestly. Like, play this. We'll put a counter on... Let's do this. Pay the 1. And now we have another duel and revenge. They have a Loyal Griff? Ooh, Loyal Griff. Must be nice. Alright, we just killed him now, so... That bounces that. I don't play Ward. They didn't make me play Ward. Whatever. And now I can, like... It says... Whatever dies, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna revenge the Predator, if they ever allow us to resolve. Candles. Pay 1. No, it's already gone. And then we're going to revenge the drown this thing. Attack for 1,000,000. They're dead.
So you get nothing.
Woo!
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve us pancake.
Let's go. Let's go. Almost to Platinum 1, folks. We are rocking and rolling. Here we go. Playing War, would he give me +1/+1? Yeah, you're right. No, War counters. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right, but whatever. Man, there's no islands in my deck. I never draw any islands. I'm so unlucky. 100% not drawing an island in this game. 110%. Oh, I do the growth, though. That's worth it. That's worth it. Fellow Chucker, eh? A 1/1 troop. Coven, end step, add a counter to a creature. I mean, alright. It's got a ways to go, but sure. I mean, so like, they just have like the +2/+2, I guess. If they have the wolf enchantment, it's like really bad. All right, we're not gonna block. Take the freaking 1, whatever. Next turn we can leave up Death Touch. If you don't draw blue source, so. Ooh, nothing for them either. That's super sketchy. I'm just gonna say go. We're like mana screwed, obviously, so we just want to have a Death Toucher on defense. It makes our attacks bad. Don't updog me, please. They had the Howl of the Hunt. Cool. So they have a 3/3. Okay, sure. Okay. Please draw land. You play any islands in your deck, Jim? You play any islands in your deck? It's like a lot of our blue cards, you know? Where my farmers at? We are farmers. Not like this in our big match. Nothing again. Oh!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Now we're cooking. I think we're gonna looter here. And loot away the Gale Drifter and try and draw another playable spell. I could actually Creeper and leave up Pestilent Wolf. Also possibly have a counter spell here because it's like a super sketchy like pass with 6 mana up. I might just Creeper here actually and leave up our Wolf activation. Then I have double blue for next turn. If they counter it, it's also not the end of the world. I like that. I like that. Alright, just say go. So lucky to draw an island. Spirit? Sure. That's fine. So no Coven yet. Yep. This Wolf is freaking doing work. Amalgam's pretty good. That card's pretty good. Alright. They're gonna make us mill cards? Are you out of your mind? Just milled cards for us for free? They have to run wolf. They're all in. All their cards are on the table. Now we need to not die. We have enough mana to cast a few spells here. We can cast the Overslime and the Archivist. Because if we discarded land of the Archivist, or the Overslime grows, which is pretty cool. I like really necessary, I guess. And they have no Coven, which is also pretty funny. Yeah, this card's sweet. This card's cool. It's like I want to trade this card off, honestly. Yeah, it just Overslime Archivist, I think. We're not playing Growth this turn because we want to like play more stuff in play first, so we can't Overslime and Gilded River costs too much mana. So spend this only to cast spells from your graveyard. I can like play this Archivist. Doesn't do anything though. Doesn't really help us. Alright, let's just play this Overslime. And then, again, I can play this as this would be a 2/1 blocker. They obviously have like a pretty decent amount of like unblockable damage coming through. Right, and we definitely need to build a board to start attacking. I kind of agree with that. Let's just play this and draw a card. We drew a Bounding Wolf, which is actually a great draw. That's actually a really good draw. So let's discard the Blessing or the Gale Drifter. Drifter gets cast by Creeper, which is kind of cool. Next turn I want to cast the Wolf and something else. The Blessing seems kind of stupid because like we don't need that to win really. Yeah, we should discard the Blessing. And then we'll say go. Yeah, and then we get to just... I like to draw a land next turn, honestly, and go, like, Archivist, Updog. I can do that anyway. So, unblockable thingy. Get in for 6, just fine. Sure. Ugh, that's a sick draw. Another flyer, that's sick. Alright, draw Evolving Wilds. That actually grows our freaking Overslime, which is kind of cool. So now we have... We could actually just, like, tap the Amalgam for a turn. God, this is annoying. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 mana if we play a graveyard card. I guess the Archivist blocks this Abomination. Let's actually just cast the Archivist from the graveyard. And then have Updog up, and then just say go. And then take out both flyers and take 3 from the Amalgam. Do this right now, just might as well. Grab a thing. And then we just say go. And it looks like we're leaving up the Pestilent Wolf activation too, so it kind of hides our Updog a little bit, which is kind of cool. A little meta arena stuff. Alright, so unblockable. Ooh, Ella. What's up, dog? Alright, so make some blocks. Go to 7. Keep building our board. Get the growth down. Another land. Cool. So now we want to... We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We can just Sighting and Gale Drifter. That's pretty good. And if Overslime dies, I get back 3 lands. This card's awesome, actually. So I almost don't mind attacking with this, honestly. Just attack with this and try and trade off with something. Get my lands back. And then keep playing our spells. We have Growth next turn. Flashing back Sighting is also on the menu also. I want to cast Drifter and I want to cast Shadow Beast. Growth and Blessing would make for a 10/10 trample, which is fine, but like I don't want to die on the backswing. Oh, I'm out of time. Holy shit. Shit. Just gonna build a board. Alright, it taps this thing, but like, at what cost kind of thing? We have a bunch of blockers. I'm just gonna wait. And just no attacks. Next turn is growth plus blessing. So, sure. Yes. Shadow be sighting too. Jeez. All right. Growth. No counterspell, please. Land blessing, pumping. So what's gonna attack this turn? Like the 4/4. They have a Death Toucher also. We have to tap. I didn't play land first. Oh, you're right, because the counterspell. Yeah, you're right. That's a mistake. Probably the Archivist. What's staying back? We're at 4. We can't die. You know. I don't know if we can attack it that much. Honestly, like we can send in probably just the Overslime and leave everything else back. They'll have 4 attackers to our 4 blockers. We need to not die. I guess they have a. We're obviously tapping. What am I pumping on my side though? Let's pump this. Let's do the flyer too. Tap this, and then we send in the Drifter and the Overslime, which gets in for 10 and 6. If this dies, I get back 2 lands, which is super cool. Alright, cool. 23 is a lot. You know, definitely a lot. It says Vigilance. His pauses are like pretty wild. So if I tap something, I can go for lethal, but like there's just like so many things that blow me out. I'm just gonna win over 2 turns. So attack here. We're at 4. If I attack with one more thing, we die to a removal spell. So we're just gonna play it safe. Just attack like this. Just get him over 2 turns. Otherwise, they can just bounce spell and just like we're not doing enough damage to kill them. So I guess it's maybe 24, but we're at 4 and no amalgam next turn. This is attack for 16. Yeah, I think that this is a lot of math this game. I think I could have probably played this game a little bit better, but on our opponent, come on now. So the wolf blocks this Overslime. They'll Death Touch, take 10. I'm sorry, 8. And I get my 2 lands back. Now they're at 9. And oh, look at that. Hey, Toots. Look at this. My lunch is here. It's 2-hour pizza.
Lunch is for winners.
Lunch is for winners. Oh my god, what if I lose?
Then I get to eat the pizza.
You're gonna eat the pizza? That's cool. Look at this 2-hour pizza. Oh yeah, look at that. That's my lunch. Lunch is for winners. I gotta win. Play a land, okay. Another amalgam? Oh my god. Why do they keep milling us? I don't understand. Hey, Karn.
Oh, Karn came
Briefcase doggy.
Karn came in to say hi, and absolutely not because you have pizza.
So now I can just get back my tappy thing and kill them, right? You want to kill them, Karn? Why do you look so sleepy? Why are you so sleepy? All right, I have no
He's on
time.
drugs.
I have no timeouts. All right, so
Very tired.
we just creeper back the thing, right? It's 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2, 4. Yeah, it's good. All right. There's no cards. They have no cards in hand too. Karn demands a sacrifice. Oh, they're dead. Oh, you are dead. Tap. Pump our flyer and tap this. Blessing has been nice. Blessing has been nice. Karn, we're gonna win. Come here. I can win with one hand. I can do it. We're gonna win, Karn. We're gonna win. 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 The flyer. Tap the I don't know, whatever that one. What do we tap, Karn? Everyone say hi to Karn. Put your cards in chat. Jim D. Karn in chat. Double. Double. Toil and trouble. You ready? Press the button. Press the button. You ready? Press the button. You need to press the button.
Game.
He did it! Karn did it! Yay!
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us.
Karn loves pancakes!
Karn does love pancakes if you give him pancakes. Karn
hates-
is like,
he hates it.
Over. He's like, can I just have some pizza, please? He's here for the pizza.
Alright, let's go. Platinum tier 1, rocking and rolling.
Cute. Your opponent's mythic.
No, my opponent's Mythic? Our end boss is Mythic, Karn? What do you say to them? What do you say to them, Karn?
Get off my plane.
Say bye-bye, Karn. Bye-bye,
You
Karn.
just want to lay down in bed and eat.
Want to go to pizza? You can go to your bed. But it's Igor cam today, Karn. No cam for you. Alright, so, damn it. We're on the play. We're going to keep this. We just have, like, farmer thing and 2-drop that blocks well. We're going to keep. It's a little risky on the drop, but opponent mulligans. They're 98% Mythic. Showing off. Karn's not coming.
He has nothing. He's like, pizza.
No pizza, Karn. You're not getting no pizza. Go, mommy. Go. Go on. Go on.
Come on, bud. You're a good boy. Come on.
Today's Igor stream.
Let's go, stupid.
No Karn today, just Igor. No Karn, only Igor. Igor's. Oh, you have a land!
Bingo.
This guy's great now. Like, actively great. Look, they have big fancy lands. They're in their Ivory Tower and Mythic. Look at them. Look at them. Let's go. Attack. Do I want to play the Archivist first and try and, like, discard a land for some value? Startled? Yeah, whatever, sure. And then if we, because like we really want to hit the farmer, hit a land off farmer. So Archivist gives us like one more draw to hit it, and it's also higher power. What? Karn, what? What did you do? He sabotaged the Igor cam. Karn, why would you do that? Look at him. He sabotaged it. Oh my god. What a monster. Karn, get out of here. Why are you still in here? I thought you were going mommy. Nicole, are you still in here? What do you want, man? I'm not giving you pizza. Jesus. God. Anyway, so they said go. What did they do? I wasn't even watching. It's my turn. Okay, yeah. So anyway. We farmer or archivist?
Oh, a pizza? You want treat? Oh, that did it. Treat.
I think we archivist and see how we draw. Also, discarding the other archivist is pretty good too. So if we miss on a thing, let's play this. Draw this. We draw Gale Drifter. I think I want to keep Blessing to cast it twice. I think it's just is it Drifter or Apprentice or Archivist? I think it's Drifter. This is a tough one. This is a pretty tough choice, honestly. Alright. Discard that, so they go. I want to draw a land really bad. So we can Dominance and Blessing maybe, or we can like just Farmer. They're not gonna do anything? Drop a land. Alright. Let's just attack. Just start right there. What do they have here? Oh no. That card's so good. Damn it. Alright, sure. I guess he walked into that. We could have like... I don't know what we could have done to stop this, honestly, so whatever. Actually, it doesn't even matter, actually, because they have no good blocks. This is great, actually. Sure. This is fine. Kill that, take one. As long as it's not a 2-for-1, you know? And now I can Archivist, discard the island, so I can guarantee the farmer value next turn. Or I can just cast farmer. I'm gonna discard the island. I want value. Alright, sure, whatever. Play that, play this. Obviously, we're drawing all of our islands, of course. Why wouldn't we? And now we have farmer plus blessing next turn. Oh, they're dead. They're dead, folks. They are D-E-D dead. I don't care how many freaking stars you have. Let's go. Another island.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
You have a good day, Jim. You got this.
So, like, this is pretty funny. I want to try and hit a forest, but I have to leave up a green because I got to play island and get my farmer going. So, it doesn't actually matter, I guess. So, whatever. Farmer. Mill the forest. Oh my god, 3 forests. But we play the island from our hand, though, which is fine. Then we're going to Blessing. We're going to tap. We're going to pump up our Sentry and tap the Organ Hoarder to get Coven. That was wrong. I think. Maybe not. Because I might want to have more power on the Archivist, so for duel. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We're actually crushing them. It doesn't matter. What's up, Gore? How's it going, my friend? We're crushing. Bronze Mythic Limited. Fun format. Fun format so far. Having a great time. Having a great time. Is that Igor? Is he awake? Nope. Magic card. Silversmith? Are they dead? They're just dead, right? We have Blessing. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duel's 11. They're dead. We win. We win, Igor. Let's put a counter here. Tap that. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just to finish it off, how about 11? Don't unsummon me, please, and make me look stupid in front of my friends.
Gay. Blouses.
Oh, take that, Mythic.
Get off my plane.
Wait, what? Oh, I lost Coven. We're still gonna win this game. It doesn't even matter. Like, play bad, win anyway. You damn donkey. Listen, just because I make mistakes playing Magic doesn't mean I'm not really good looking. All right, Chief Dingus, good time to resub because I am Chief Dingus. How's it going? Yeah, so I screwed up. I undid my Coven by accident, and then I thought the duel would get a counter. Obviously, that was the plan. Beloved beggar. All right, we gotta actually win the game here. They're gonna not make this easy on us, are they? Wait, we gotta actually win now, folks. We can lose this game now. They attack. There's dead. What? Like what? All right, Wolf, Sentry. All right. So we go Flyer, Wolf, I guess. All right, we're good. We got this game. We're not gonna throw this one away. All right. We're gonna Archivist and play a 2-drop, and it says first strike, so our attacks are kind of bad now. Don't want this to die either. So we just chill. Just like play all of our stuff. Whatever. Play Archivist. Play Sentry. Just say go. No attacks. Squats, you son of a bitch. Fine. Squats is punishment. Laps. 1, 2, 3. How mad is our opponent right now? Like, how mad are they? Big Dumb Bunny, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Double Silversmith? All right. I mean, they can literally never attack. They don't have any flyers either, so... Oh, man, I hate squats so much. All right. Cathar Commando? Just dead on board, right? Like, they don't have any flyers. They're going to give their 0-4 double strike to try and entice me to... Doesn't even make any sense. Win anyway! Play bad, win anyway. Right? I'm not screwing this one up. We did it. We did it. It was all us. All right.
Game.
Now can I celebrate?
Blouses.
Yeah, I'm the best player. I'm the best Magic player alive. Ah!
Make a little noise here, huh?
Who's the best player Magic alive? It's me. Sentry unblockable? No, it's 2 or less. I'm the best Magic player alive. All right, 7-1. We'll take it. This deck was good, honestly. I think that like the unnatural growth was like obviously cool and all, but like I think that the real prize here was just like some 2-drops, some disturb cards, some Witherbloom Blessings. There's enough removal with like duels and Silver Bolts to like do some of that stuff too. That's prime entertainment, right? 7-1. Episode of 7 is in the books, and we are claiming our prize, and we are Platinum Tier 1 with 1 notch. You two folks, like, comment, subscribe. Episode 8 is coming up. Let's go.